Hey friends, this is Atif here. Well, and welcome to the new update on Siacoin. As in my earlier videos, I have been showing you that recently Siacoin has been once again rejected by the resistance of a very huge broadening rising wedge pattern that is formed on this 7 days time frame chart. You can see after breaking out this long down channel, the price and it's moving inside this broadening rising wedge pattern. And after this rejection by the resistance, it is dropped down at the support of this broadening rising wedge pattern once again. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then this move will be more visible to you. You can see that whenever it is getting bounced from the support of this broadening rising wedge pattern, it is forming higher highs and higher lows as well. You can see we had a bounce here, we had rejection here, bounce here, rejection here, bounce here, rejection here, bounce here, and rejection here. And once again, the price and it's dropped at the support of this broadening rising wedge pattern. If we take a look at the more smaller time frame on a 4 hour time frame chart, then you can see that it is recently bounced from this support. Here, by the way, we found a short-term support of $0.00293 as well. That was previously breaking as a support and resistance here. And now for the past stable hours, it was breaking as a very nice support. And the price end has bounced from this support and also by this support of the broadening rising wedge pattern as well. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Siacoin that I shared in the previous month of January 2024 on 11th of January 2024. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal garlic pattern that Siacoin formed on a daily time frame chart, not on a daily, on a 4 hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line started a very nice and massive reversal from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And this was almost 75% pump on this 4 hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch each other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Now let's move to the live chart. And this is the 4 hour. First of all, let me just show you this weekly time frame chart. And you can see that for the past several months, it was moving inside this previous down channel. In fact, this was a multi-year space resistance. It was moving inside this channel since after the month of March 2021. And from the month of November 2022, we also found another up trend line support as well. You can see we had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here, and several touch points here at this support. And we have been rejected by the resistance of this down channel as well. That was also working as a resistance for this symmetrical triangle as well. You can see we had a support of the symmetrical triangle, and this was the resistance. The resistance of the channel was also working as the resistance for this pattern as well. And finally, the price, and after getting squeezed inside the support and resistance, broke it out and rallied very well. If I place this measurement tool from this low when we were testing the support of the wedge here up till this high, then you can see that so far it has rallied almost 913% and got rejected once again by this resistance of the broadening rising wedge pattern. Since we have broken out this previous channel, you can see it is moving inside this broadening rising wedge pattern. And whenever it is getting rejected by the resistance, it is getting bounced from the support and forming higher highs and higher lows. And this time, you can see it is again dropped down at this support of the wedge, and slightly down than this support. We also have a quite long-term support here at $0.0085 as well. Let me show you this support. Yeah, this one is $0.0085 that had been previously breaking as a very nice support and resistance level. Like here, it had been breaking as a support. Before that, almost here, it had been breaking as a support as well. And therefore, again, it can work as a nice support in case of the price and if drops down there. However, recently we have also found another short-term support here as well. That is at $0.00923. That has been previously breaking as a resistance here, support here, and support here. And again, for the past few hours, it is breaking as a very nice support. And you can see that the price line after this price accumulation is likely to gear up from this support and also from the support of the broadening rising wedge pattern. And you can see the more it is getting broader, the more pumps and dumps we are watching. Like this was a very big dump. If I place this measurement tool from this high to this low, then you can see it was more than 62% dump and also a quite big pump as well. From this low to this high, that was more than 203% pump. And after that, it has been dumped more than 62%. And this time, if it will be again pumped to hit the resistance of this wedge, then it can reach somewhere here approximately at 2.8 cents. And during this move, it can also try to break out this long-term resistance of 2.5 cents as well. Now, if we take a look at the final target for this huge breakout from this big down channel, that technical target is here at the top of the channel. That is between 6.5 cents to 7 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.